In a monumental development during French President Emmanuel Macron's recent state visit to Morocco, he and King Mohammed VI announced their commitment to a reinforced exceptional partnership between the two nations. This partnership, valued at over 10 billion, has sparked questions regarding France's choice of Morocco over Algeria, particularly given Europe's reliance on Algeria's energy resources. Stay with us as we explore why France selected Morocco as its partner and delve into the economic motivations behind this decision. Before addressing this new agreement, it's crucial to consider the historical context of the diplomatic rift between France and Morocco. In 2020-2021, Europe and North African nations were economically stained by the global COVID-19 pandemic, followed by the Russian invasion of Ukraine. The war triggered a major energy crisis across Europe, which had previously sourced approximately 45% of its natural gas from Russia. Consequently, European nations urgently needed alternative sources, and Algeria, with its abundant resources and proximity, quickly emerged as a prime candidate to bridge this gap. European countries, including Germany, Spain, and Italy, found themselves increasingly reliant on Algerian gas to mitigate the effect of the crisis. However, Algeria imposed conditions for its support, often pushing for countries to adopt stances aligning with its political interests, especially on contentious issues such as Morocco's claim over Western Sahara. Morocco, meanwhile, pursued a more pragmatic approach, focusing on economic, not political alignment. It had actively forged economic partnerships with African nations under the South-South Cooperation Initiative, launched by the King Mohammed VI in 2016. Morocco's neutrality in political conflicts enabled it to prioritize economic development, infrastructure's enhancement, and investor-friendly policies, positioning it as a stable, attractive hub for foreign investment. While Morocco concentrated on regional economic growth, Algeria's political approach limited its partnerships largely to oil and gas. Morocco's diversified economy and strategic positioning as a regional leader in renewable energy and manufacturing make it a logical choice for European nations, including France. The recent shift in global energy policy have also altered Europe's view of North African partnerships. As Europe accelerates its transition to renewable energy, dependence on fossil fuels is decreasing, weakening Algeria's leverage in Europe. European nations are now evaluating partnerships based on economic diversification, pragmatic governance, and stable political climates, areas where Morocco has excelled. With its sophisticated infrastructure, industrial sector, and foreign investment incentives, Morocco has transformed itself into an industrial and logistics center for international corporations. This transformation is also evident in Morocco's collaboration with China and the US, enabling companies from these countries to establish operations in Morocco. This approach serves to reduce costs while avoiding political friction, as Morocco's political stance remains economically driven and regionally neutral. Large foreign companies are drawn to Morocco's solid infrastructure, including upgraded airports, transportation networks, and dedicated industrial zones.
The investment we are seeking is basically around automotive parts and new energy-related industries. This aligns with the current trend of Chinese companies going global and Morocco's national strategy to strengthen its automotive supply chain and expand the new energy sector.
Morocco's journey echoes China's developmental model, where initial investments attracted international corporations, followed by the development of domestic brands and advanced manufacturing capabilities.
Our settlement here has been warmly welcomed by the local government as we bring advanced technology, which fills a gap in Morocco's green industry initiative. Our entry has also attracted related upstream and downstream companies, which is a crucial step in building the industry's ecosystem.
那么这个对整个生态系统建设是非常好的一个举措。
As Morocco continues to enhance its infrastructure, it is poised to develop indigenous high-tech brands and products, positioning itself as an emerging industrial power in the region. Another pivotal component of Morocco's economic strategy is its commitment to renewable energy. The nation's ongoing collaboration with Nigeria on a neutral gas pipeline, which will connect Nigeria to Europe via Morocco, complements its growing renewable energy sector. Morocco's geographical location and advanced infrastructure make it a strategic partner for European nations pursuing energy diversification. The Moroccan tourism industry has also witnessed exponential growth, attracting record numbers of visitors each year. With the upcoming FIFA World Cup hosted in Morocco, the country's visibility on the world stage is set to increase even further, enhancing its appeal as a destination for both tourists and investors. France's renewed commitment to Morocco is also motivated by the realization that Algeria's economic structure, largely dependent on oil and gas, is unsustainable for long-term cooperation in an era where energy transitions are accelerating. The 22 agreements signed between France and Morocco solidify this vision, spanning various sectors that promise mutual economic gains. These agreements underscore France's recognition of Morocco's economic resilience and its role as an ensurer of stability in North Africa. European nations that overlook Morocco's economic potential will risk missing out on opportunities to foster sustainable development within their borders and across the Mediterranean region. Morocco's pragmatic and economically driven foreign policy, coupled with its strong infrastructure and regional influence, has elevated it as a preferred partner for France. The partnership highlights a shared ambition for economic growth, regional stability, and sustainability, illustrating how Morocco's strategic foresight has positioned it as a valuable ally for France and other global powers. This Franco-Moroccan agreement represents a new era in diplomatic relations and sets a precedent for how countries can pursue mutually beneficial partnerships amid shifting global dynamics.